back to Forza Motorsport 6. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. We're not necessarily doing Time Attack Tuesday. Today what I wanted to do is a video that I wanted to do a long time ago, but for some reason my audio fucked up. Speaking of audio, if this sounds a little weird, it's because I'm kind of playing around with my audio settings a little bit and trying to figure out what works best. So these next couple videos over the next couple days are probably going to sound fairly different. And I just want to go ahead and apologize for that because I'm still messing around with some of my audio. Anyway, that being said, what I wanted to do today was something that I thought would be rather interesting. And you know, I could have done this on Forza or Horizon 3, but I wanted to do it on a track-based setting. And what we're doing is Battle of the Volvos. Yes, so what we're going to be doing is essentially, come on now, I go find the Volvos. Nope, come here, nope, here they are, okay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the 850 up against this. Now, I am a huge fan of the 123, so we're going to do the 123 first, but there are going to have to be some rules. So, the rules are going to be that, first of all, it must be B-Class. They must they must be rear-wheel drive. So the 850R is going to have to be converted, which is, I'm cool with that. I prefer rear-wheel drive anyway. I'm feeling black. Let's do black, guys. But, yeah, so they have to be rear-wheel drive, and they have to have the exact same amount, not same amount, they have to have the exact same type of tire. So, yeah, I'm thinking...
This is your 1967 Volvo 123 GT.
Yep, I know. I bought this on purpose. But, yeah, they have to be on the same type of tire, rear-wheel drive, and B-Class. So, I think that's doable. I think that's fair. Now, this thing is already in E-Class, so we probably are going to actually have to do an engine swap. And I want to do the 3.2 i6. I'm a massive fan of this engine. I don't know why. We're going to go single turbo, and for some odd reason we can't make this work, and then we will change up some stuff. Oh, they also must have aero, because I am not going to be doing any tuning on these cars. I'm just going to let them drive the way that they drive. So, that being said, after we get the car built, yeah, I'm not going to cut anything. I'm just going to let you guys see it. I'm going to talk you guys through it. But, see, sport tires. Oh, we're already in B-Class. Okay, this might not be very interesting. Not very, a very upgraded car is what I was meaning to say. I did like 4 rounds of audio testing before I did this video, guys. So, let's just say I'm ready to get this video going. So we got max tires on the front. Can we possibly do the rear? Oh, only just. Damn. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take out some of the power. I think what we're gonna do is take out the twin turbo, because I am gonna want some. Oh wow, that made a massive difference. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's do this. That way it can be on the same tires, have the aero and stuff like that. Because I want to be able to have some stability in the corners. Now, obviously, like I said, I'm not going to be tuning anything, so it's just going to be stock. But I do at least want the race spring and the dampers and all that stuff, just for a little bit more drivability. It'll be the same with the 850R. And yeah, so let's talk about Volvos for a second. Where I live, you don't really see these kinds of Volvos. You see like the sedans or the front wheel drive, like the I can't think of his fucking name. The Polestar, I think, is what it's called. I don't remember. But that's like we see those around. We don't really see these really cool what would have been like considered their sports cars in America, which is kind of upsetting because I like Volvos. Volvos are actually pretty cool. They're pretty. It's a pretty interesting company with some really awesome history, which is. That's like what I look into when I look at a car. Like I really care about the history and what's involved in anything that like the purpose of a specific vehicle and how things can be changed due to a person's personal preference. So I like that kind of stuff. Do I want to throw in some weight reduction? I don't know if I want to. This is really light. We're gonna do the second stage. Let's see. Let's come here. Come over here to the engine, and we're gonna do the exhaust. Obviously, because that takes weight off. And that did a lot to the PI, so I don't imagine, yeah, so we can't do any of those. Let's do the flywheel, because I like to have a flywheel. It makes, come on now, please. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Okay. I'm used to Horizon 3's quick menus. I know I say that almost every time, but it's the truth. Can we throw any of this stuff on here? I don't think we can. Nope. I don't know why I'm trying to do accents. I can't do accents, but I attempted. Nope, can't do that. Can we do this? Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Can we do any of these? Oh my god. This is gonna be one of those pain in the asses. Okay, let's try. Nope. Okay. Oil and cooling. Will you add some weight for us? I think this might be as close as we're gonna get. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe go find some cheeky rims, and I'll see you guys once we go to whatever racetrack that I decide to go to. Right, so the track that I chose was Lime Rock Park, and the way that this little battle, shootout, whatever you want to call it, the way that this is going to work is essentially going to be a battle of the lap time. So we're going to take the 123 GT, give it 3 laps, no tune, just straight car and straight skill, and we're going to do the exact same thing with the 850R. I don't know the exact stats on this car, I wasn't really paying attention, so if you guys could tell me, or if you guys are really interested in that stuff, you guys would have been paying attention while we were doing it. But yeah, this thing sounds fucking awesome. I love the 3.2 i6. I absolutely do. So we're going to go at 55, top right corner. Yeah, here we go. Let's get ready. Go. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do 3 laps, and we're going to do the exact same thing. And I chose Lime Rock Park because it's short. And, okay, so the front tires are cold. We definitely got a little bit of understeer into the sand. Okay, come on. I know you were an old rally car now, but let's, oh, wow, these gears are massively long. I'm not sure I like that. Why are you so, okay, oh, yeah. You are going to be a pain in the ass to drive, but that's okay. Okay, so let's get a feel for the car. It's a little squirrely. It doesn't know if it wants to be light or if it wants to push off the front, and that, or it could just be because it's been a while since I played this game, and maybe I'm having issues adjusting. I'm going to come up with an excuse and stick to that, guys. Don't judge me. But, you know, really, the car doesn't feel awful, but it does feel like it doesn't know what it wants to do. Oh, yeah, see, just into the corner, it gets a little pushy, but coming off, or more like center apex on, it wants to be a little bit squirrely. So maybe that's something to do with the heat. Maybe the tire pressure isn't built up. I don't know. I think I'm going a little bit too slow for that. I am. Okay, so let's get this corner kind of figured out. That was a nice exit right there. Gear 2, don't really care for that. I'm a 3rd and 4th gear kind of guy. But like I said, stock tune. Okay, yeah, so you kind of have to be aware of the car. It definitely likes to lift off of the ground. But, okay. This is a fantastic car. It's so much fun to drive in Horizon 3. And I drove it around a little bit in this game, but not very much. Because that was before I was capable of coming up with decent tunes and before I really knew what I was doing. But anyway, none of that matters. We're going to... Oh my god, I just can't fucking... Oh man, it's so difficult to drive. Okay, here comes our last lap. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to focus. And, yeah. Brake in a straight line. Try to come in here around 80. Use our gas to kind of feed ourselves through the corner. Kind of missed the exit right there, but that's okay. I stayed in 3rd gear to limit the wheel spin. Kind of do the same thing here. If I need to go to 2nd gear, I will. But we got dead cones all over the place. Oh, man, like I said, just coming off the corner, it doesn't know if it wants to be... It doesn't know if it wants to be light or if it wants to push off. I can't really figure out what it's doing, but whatever. I'm trying to clean this up a little bit, use a little bit of that curve. I know I can go faster there, but it's been so long, guys. It's been so long. Braking straight line. That was awful. Absolutely horrendous. That sucked ass. Okay. Okay, yep. Come to our final lap. Okay, this was definitely by far our best lap in this car. So what were we running at? We're running at a... What was a 59 flat, or 59043. 59043. Okay, well... I may or may not be sucking because, yeah, Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. Don't judge me. I'm gonna go ahead and go build the 850R. Or actually, you know what? No. We're gonna go build the 850R, and then yeah, let's do this. Right. So here's the 850R. I chose red just kind of because I don't have a red one yet. Now, like I said, it must be rear-wheel drive, so we're gonna take care of this first. And there it is. Yep, thank you. Money is not an issue in this game. And just out of curiosity, I am kind of curious to see what we can get, like, in terms of engine swaps. I don't think we're going to have to do it, but like I said, I'd like to see. Get the RB26. That would be gnarly. V8, and you can also put the V8 racing engine in here. Wow, I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting, but okay. Like I said, I think that we can possibly get away with leaving the stock engine in here. I really do want to use the touring car bumper, but I can't, so we got to go with this. In terms of the, the rules, they have to have the downforce, they have to have the aero bits just to make it fair. And I have a little bit more faith in this car. Oops, I did the same thing again. I did. But yeah, I have a little bit more faith in this car. I've driven it more, and it's got a little bit more weight to it. And the reason why I think weight is important is because I think that it will allow the car to be a little bit more stable coming through the corners. So I don't think it's going to be pushy like into the corners and light off. I think it'll be a little bit easier to control. 245s all around. That's nice. Almost forgot to do the drivetrain. Let's do all of this stuff, please. Yep. But yeah, I've got a little bit more faith in this car. It's much more weighty. It's gonna have a lot more in terms of mechanical grip. That's what matters. Mind you, yes, we have put aero on the car, and the 123 GT is obviously a much lighter car, but mechanical grip, just in terms of weight, if we're talking about the only variable that we're talking about is weight, I think this car might have it in the bag, especially for a track like oh man, I've completely forgotten the name of it. Oh my god. But the racetrack that we were just on. How did I forget the name of the track already? I don't know. But I think in terms of a little bit more twisty and sweeping type of racetrack, I think the mechanical grip is going to be a little bit more important. So let's do all of this stuff. I do imagine that we are actually going to do some weight reduction. We are going to put the roll cage in there because I like to have the roll cage. And let's see, what did that take us down to? That took us down to 3,000 pounds. So we're going to rock that. We might actually have to switch out the engine. I don't know. Now, I think the 123 had about 300 and something odd horsepower. I don't quite remember. Like I said, I wasn't necessarily paying attention. But there we go. Let's go. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that made a really big jump in PI. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we're down to 2,900 pounds because we replaced the exhaust system. That saves a fair amount of weight. And, if you guys are looking for making a really light car, that's a really cheap way of doing it. Just, in terms of Forza, obviously, I don't know anything when it comes to actually upgrading a car because I've never had to do it. We cannot sneak a turbo on there, which is fine. What I want to do is maybe just do the street intake and maybe do some of this. No, that's too much. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think this is going to be another pain in the ass. Let's come over here. Going to do some valves. I've already done the valves. Displacement. I have not done the displacement. Still can't quite put that in there. Hey, oh, there we go. Perfect. Yep. 600 B-class. 354 horsepower. 281 foot-pounds of torque. And 29, just under 3,000 pounds. Yeah, and it's actually a little bit more heavy in the rear. No. Never mind. I see what that's saying. Wait. Yeah, that's weird. It's got more weight in the rear. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'll see you guys at the racetrack. Right, so this track is called Lime Rock. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Maybe I'm just completely oblivious to stuff like that. But anyway, here we go. Gar. I was trying to combine go and R. But here we are on the racetrack getting ready to go for our 3 laps in the 850R up against the 123 GT. Now, the 123, it put up a lap time of 59.0 something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but 59 flat. Let's just say 59 flat. And we're gonna see if this thing. Oh, this sounds amazing. Yeah. We're gonna see if this thing can challenge it. Again, we're gonna go at 55, top right, 53, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so automatically wants to spin rear just a little bit more. The gear ratios are a little bit better. And here we go. Oh, this thing feels so much better to drive. Mind you, it is heavier. Oh shit, but it's doing the same thing. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting a little bit too gas happy. Maybe that's my fault. I don't know. but the suspension actually itself feels pretty great. It doesn't feel too hard, doesn't feel too soft. The same thing with the 123, it felt pretty good suspension-wise, except that it moved around a lot coming off the corners. But like I said, no tune, all fair driver skill. That's what we're doing. And oh wow, this thing feels so much better to drive. You guys can see I'm not having to fight it anywhere near as much as I was the 123. It does push a little bit on that final corner, and I could probably get away with staying in 4th gear. That's okay, that's good to know for the next lap. Okay, lap 2, see if we can brake. Oh, get slowed down just enough. Yeah, look at that, man. This thing feels so much better. Able to hug that inside. And we're not going to spin our tires coming off of turn 1. And see if we can kind of get this wide entry. There we go. Just like that. That was fucking awesome. Again, got the curb coming into that corner. Ran it, did just fine. Tried to snake out on me just a little bit, but I didn't let it. Brake, trying to get this at about 85 to 90 miles an hour. 85 looked like. Oh shit, always coming off the top of that little crest right there is always dangerous. Any car. Okay, I've slowed down a little bit too much right there, so 80 is too slow. And I'm going to see if I can stay in 4th right here, just for the sake of saving time while shifting. Okay, 4th gear will definitely work, but yeah, this thing feels so much better. We have already beaten the time. I just forgot. Half a tenth. Let's say half a tenth faster than the 123. And you know, the 123 has got a fantastic rally history. It really does. It was a fantastic rally car. I don't think it ran for very many years, but just the fact that it did really is that. I mean, I love rally. It's something that I wish I would have watched a lot more like as a kid. But you know, yeah, it's got a really rich history. But the 850R is something that, you know, I wish I saw more of in real life. You know, these things are like perfect sleepers. I love these things. They're so underestimating. They're kind of intimidating in a way. I mean, they come with a turbo, and it's just, in real life, you know, if it came down to having an 850R or a 123, yes, a 123 is probably much rarer, and I could probably get a little bit more money for it, let's say, if I was to sell it. But I think out of the two cars, I gotta take the 850, man. I mean, not only because, oh god, I'm not even driving hard and I'm already fucking up. But not because it's faster. No, not because it's faster. But because it has this kind of, I don't know how to word this. It's got this kind of underestimating. Like, if you saw it on the street, you would never think anything of it, and yet it's this monster. It's an absolute monster. And like I said, guys, I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. And the 850R has always been one of my favorite cars. Oh, Jesus. And with the proper tune, it can actually be a fairly decent drift car as well. But same thing with the 123. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for this video. I know it seems like I'm rushing a little bit, but I drink like a Monster and a coffee and shit like that, so I am kind of pumping with energy. And yeah, but you know, really, I've got to say, I think that the 850R would be the car of my choice. You know, I mean, really, it'd probably be my top 10 of cars. I'm about to say top 5. It's not quite that good. But the 850 is definitely in the top 10 of my favorite cars, just because it's so, like, unassuming. That's the word I was looking for. It's so unassuming. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to slay the like button. All of the help and the support and the love is really, really awesome, guys, and I really do enjoy watching you guys, watching all of the comments and the feedback, and I love interacting with you guys, and it's absolutely awesome. And if you guys are new, of course, don't forget to subscribe. I do 2 videos a day, Monday through Friday. And also, if you're really feeling courageous and adventurous, you guys can follow my Facebook and my Twitter down in the description box below and chat with me there. I'm open to chat with you guys always, honestly. And yeah, so I really like doing this kind of versus video. So if you guys did enjoy this, make sure you guys, or if you guys want to see more of it, tell me what you guys want to see. Like, what kind of cars do you guys want to see battle each other? Like, I did Volvo just because it's something that I don't know. I've always wanted to do it. I don't know why. Tank versus tank, that kind of thing. But anyway, guys, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. And until next time, guys, peace out.